Good morning, YouTube. This is, what is it, Sunday the 9th of August today. I'm going to go live on TikTok as well. Welcome to the live stream. And just let me get TikTok up and running. Oh, isn't it great when people start like this? Hang on, people. Okay, that's good. All right, we are live on TikTok, live on YouTube, live on TikTok. Welcome to the AI Dance Music Experiment. This is week 10. We have made it until all the way up to week 10, every Sunday. Fantastic. The hardest thing to do is consistency, so that's what we're aiming for, as well as quality. So this is the first thing. Today's genre is blues. Blues is not so popular nowadays, but it's very emotional music. It's going to be a real a tough genre for AI to reproduce, and I wanted to challenge it. It's very vocal as well, so I wanted to really push the limits with that. So let's see. I've had a look at the prompts, and I've had a look at the lyrics and the genres. There's some interesting sub-genres there. It's not very dancey, but I think it's going to be really good in a producer pack, because you can grab some vocal samples and loops, and it'll be good for remixing and also just for education, for teaching people about this amazing genre. So without further ado, let's get on for the first track. I do have all my details here. So the first track is Boots by the Door, it's called. Let's hear it.
Didn't want to see that ceiling. Didn't want to hear that alarm. Bed had every good argument, but I got up anyway. Got up anyway. Feet on the cold floor. Got up anyway. Boots by the door, still wet from Tuesday. Nobody coming to do it for me. Coat on, door shut, out into it.
I like that so far.
I got up anyway.
If you're just joining, no one's heard these tracks before. They're fresh tracks from Suno. Although I've been working really hard on the prompts.
Feet on the cold floor.
And if you haven't figured it out, today's genre is the blues.
Got up anyway.
These are auditioning for the producer pack, which you can
That's
click
the
somewhere.
whole
There on TikTok. And
that's the whole trick.
On YouTube. Widescreen on YouTube. So I'm auditioning the tracks. Do they feel real? Or is it AI garbage?
Anyway.
So far I like this one.
Yeah.
you got headphones, wear headphones. Sounds so much better.
Feet on the cold floor. Got up anyway.
Right, we've got 10 tracks to get through in 30 minutes, so I'm going to have to go load up the second one. You know what? There's only 25 seconds left. Let's hear it through. Unexpected ending from... Okay, let's go track 2. I think that first track might make it to the producer pack. I'll have to listen again later, but feel free to tell me what you think of these tracks in the comments. Twist, anyone? Okay, so if you don't know, this is Jump Blues Big Band.
Payday came and payday left. Cupboard's looking on us this week, but that skillet's hot and the cornbread's on. There's plenty in the pan, plenty in the pan. Might not be much, but there's plenty in the pan. That's right. Onions, pepper, whatever's left, make the little sing like a whole lot more. Anybody hungry, pull a chair on up. There's plenty in the pan, plenty in the pan. Might not be much, but there's plenty in the pan.
Good energy in this track. I'm loving it. You can dance to this. I'm going to refrain from doing the twist right now.
Neighbor knocking and I know that knock. 2 more plates ain't gonna break me. Nobody counted what they ate in here.
Can you tell this is AI? That's the question. That is the question. I mean, the first thing is it playable? Because I did have an issue with AI just doing these solos that were too fast for humans. Is it believable? Does it have soul? Does it have feeling? Alright, we're going to go to track 3.
Stop to Saturday. There's plenty in the pan. Might not be much, but there's plenty in the pan. That's right.
I feel like because they're vocal tracks, I feel bad cutting them off. Although I only have 30 minutes for 10 tracks, so I've got a little bit of a schedule. And there's more. Huh. Not bad, not bad. Late night, late shift home, this one's called. Oh, it does the guitar really well. Would you believe this is AI generated? I mean, it's astounding, really.
Clock on the wall, been slow since June. Street lights on before I get my coat. Bus fare gone, so I use my boots. One more mile, one more mile.
The other thing is to think about, is this too
Ain't far
similar?
now.
Is it too similar to something you heard before?
One more mile.
From a real, you know, blues artist.
Cold don't argue, it just sits there. Everybody on this road is
me,
carrying
I mean,
something.
this is flawless.
Kitchen light, the last one on the street.
Very nice.
One more mile, one more mile. Ain't far now. One more mile. Every step is one step less.
That's weird. It kind of went guitar to harmonica. Is that believable? Heard that a couple times before.
One more mile,
So this is a brand new track. No one's ever heard it. Ever.
one more mile.
I've got the lyrics and the prompt, the style and everything here, but I've not heard the track set. Live audition.
One more mile. All right.
If you're just joining, welcome. Live stream number 10 today, and we are listening to blues. And I'm just playing them all the way through today. Okay, what do you think about this one? That's the end of track 3. Not bad. I mean, honestly, I don't know what to say. I'm impressed with these tracks so far. Let's see what number 4's got to offer. Jazz, blues, ballad. 62 BPM. Oh, trumpet.
Gray came Monday and it never left. Water running off the canvas edge.
Wow, I got goosebumps listening to this one.
Whole street waiting under something. Ain't seen the sun. Ain't seen the sun.
Oh, this is the lyric, the voice is flawless.
Skies forgot me.
I can relate to this as well as an Englishman.
Ain't seen the sun. Coat still damp from yesterday. Windows crying down the avenue. Tuesday.
You can get the stems. Get that vocal stem. The vocal track would be
Ain't seen the sun.
very mixable into remixable.
Ain't seen the sun. Skies forgot me.
Alright, I'm going to filter that out because we're running behind schedule here. I did really like that one. I'm going to listen to the whole thing later. Next we got track number 5 out of 10. We have not heard this. No one's ever heard this before. If you're here now listening to this, watching this, you'll be the first person, along with me, to ever hear this tune. Let's see if it's any good. Let me give you a little. It's Morning on the Way, gospel blues, 76 BPM, big male tenor, full gospel choir. Let's have a listen, see what it is, see if it delivers.
Long night sitting with the bills out, counting what there wasn't much of. Then the window went from black to gray. Morning's on the way. Morning's on the way. Morning's on the way. Morning's on the way. Hold on a little. Morning's on the way. Cold floor kettle. One more day. Trouble don't get to keep the whole house. First light coming up over the wire. Morning's on the way. Morning's on the way. Morning's on the way. Morning's on the way. Hold on a little. Morning's on the way. It come back around. It always come back around. Morning's on the way. Morning's on the way. Morning's on the way. Morning's on the way. Hold on a little. Morning's on the way.
I'll let this one play out. I like that one. Good song, good song. One of my tests is, imagine that you're watching a live band and they played this. Would it be realistic? Okay, so that was track number 5. We're going to get straight into track number 6 now. This one is called, what's it called? River Road Walking. Let's have a look. River Road Walking. Just over 3 minutes. Delta Blues. It's an acoustic song, 84 BPM. It's described as a weathered rural male. So let's see what this voice is going to do. The hook and then the style. There's a massive prompt there. Okay, then we've got the lyrics. So let's see if AI can nail this one, or if it's going to be AI garbage in the recycle bin. Let's see.
Pocket had $1 Monday morning. Dollar had somewhere else to be. So I'm walking River Road again. One foot then the other, one foot then the other. That's all it is. One foot then the other. Slow brown water going where it wants. Gravel talking underneath my heel. Sun sitting somewhere behind the grave. One foot then the other, one foot then the other. That's all it is. One foot then the other. Road don't charge nothing.
I like this, but we're running out of time. I'm going to filter that one out. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, on to track number 7. Track number 7. I like that one, actually. I do like that track. Track number 7. Let's see what track number 7's got to offer. Okay, just a really quick rundown. Built it myself. Soul blues, 92 BPM. Okay, we're looking at a powerhouse female soul singer. Raspy. Let's see how that comes out. I'm excited for this track. Let's see if it's any good, or is it AI garbage? You be the judge. Tell me in the comments. Let's go. My favourite one so far.
Walked in with it folded in my hand. Sat there while they read the whole thing. Man looked up and shook his head. They said no. They said no. And I built it myself. They said no. That's right. Nobody handed me the letter. Bank said no about 11 times. Roof went on anyway. Last spring. They said no. They said no.
I don't know if I called this one too early. It's okay, but the lyrics a little vague.
They said no. Ain't bragging, just saying.
Never heard before this one. Brand new track. What do you think? Any good? Any good?
That's right.
Thanks for the like, JJ. Much appreciated. Alright, this one's playing out. It made it to the end. Some of the endings are a little questionable. Like it just started up again 10 seconds before the end. I mean, and then it's done. Slightly questionable outro, but you know, whatever. It was a good song. I think I could do a good remix for that one. Also for stems, you know, grab the vocal tracks and do something else with it. The vocals were outstanding in my opinion. Okay, next track is number 8, 9 Car Rattle. Let's have a quick look. I feel because they're vocal tracks, I don't want to interrupt it too long during the song, which I'm sure you'll appreciate. So let me just show you. Okay. 9 Car. Here we go. 9 Car Rattle. So, Shuffle Blues, 132 BPM. Here we go. Get warmed up. 9 Cars and Gone. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's have a listen. I don't know if this is... Oh, it's a male... Rowdy male vocals on this one. Let's see. Happy Sunday, everyone. Listen, cheers for my coffee. Stop it briefly. I'm always thinking about these court cases going on with Suno and wondering if this is too similar to another song, and I'm already hearing other songs in this. I might not necessarily be able to identify all of them, but it's just the Suno, the output. I think they're going too close. That's just my opinion. I think they're going too close to an original song from another place. The input, I think they're copying tracks just like everyone else, just like we do, right? As musicians, as music producers, we hear a track and we just like it subconsciously. Then when we go to make music, that comes out. That's how it works. It evolves. People copy each other, and they hopefully music evolves over time. But with AI, it just does it better, so much better. It can just, you know, scan every song pretty much in a genre or subgenre, and then go, okay, for this one we're going to do 10% of that one, 15% of that one, 8% of that one. We're going to get the vocals over here and take like 50% of those vocals, mix it with some other vocals. Who knows how it's doing it, but the problem is it's much better and much faster than us, obviously. So people are getting angry about that. They're saying, hey, it took me a whole week to make my track. And then I'm finding out that Suno may have listened to my track from Spotify or wherever, and then now is producing something very similar. Well, it's possible. I would say that probably Suno is probably getting the famous tracks, the big tracks in whatever genre. So, but who knows? Maybe it's literally scanning everything in Spotify and on YouTube, everything. So anyway, but this I just flagged it because this does sound. Let's have a listen from the top again. That guitar riff. That riff isn't copyrighted. How can you copyright the blues.
Freight come through about 1/4 past. Shakes the cups right off the shelf.
I
count
mean,
them
sounds real.
every
What
single
can I say?
time.
Feels real. Feels like real
9
music.
cars and gone.
Because dare I say,
9
it is.
cars and gone. Off to somewhere. 9 cars and gone.
In the same way that an image produced by AI is a real image. You can't say, that's not real. It's real, you
One
can
day
see
I'll
it.
be riding, not counting.
This is real.
Backpack
Hear it.
sitting by the stair. Till then I just wave at the last one. 9 cars and gone. 9 cars and gone.
I do believe in integrity though, especially with declaring that it's AI. Like, if I was to make a band, AI band, and an album, and all that stuff, which people are
Rails
doing,
go both directions,
say,
mister.
ooh, new band, everyone. That to me feels a little fraudulent. So I think you need to declare that it's AI. I like this one. 2 more after this. 2 more. If you're just joining, this is a brand new track. It's a live audition.
9 cars and gone.
Auditioning for the Blues Producer Pack on
Off to
the
somewhere. 9 cars and
music.
gone.
Here it is. Click on that, see if it works. Tell me if it works. I'm not sure if it's an actual link or just a picture. Anyway, check it out. Free music. And some cool tools as well. Alrighty, that was track number 8. And how was it? What do you think? Any good? I'm playing most of these tracks all the way through today. One of the things I like is that these tracks are not 7 or 8 minutes long. We've had this before where 7, 8 minute long on Suno, it regenerates the track, so you end up with 2 tracks, and then the second one will have vocals in it. So 4 minutes into the track, you get verse 1. It's just so. I've trained my system now to say, don't do that. Tell Suno, do not do that. All right, anyway, let's have a look at track number 9 is called The Old Kitchen. Let me just talk a little bit before it, so I'm not talking during the track. Number 9 is 4 minutes long. It's a blues ballad, 58 BPM. And male vocals. Let's have a listen. Is it any good? Is it believable? Is it something that you would listen to? Is it something that you would expect a band to be playing? Or is it AI garbage? Let's find out.
Four legs and a scar across the middle. Came here before I did, they tell me. Seen some years that didn't have much on them. Still standing. Still standing. Thin years still standing. Bills stacked on it, letters too. Bread when there was bread to put there. Nobody ever thought to throw it out. Still standing. Still standing. Thin years and all, still standing. Wipe it down and start again. Still standing. Still standing. Thin years and all, still standing.
I'm gonna let this one play out. Nice song. Okay, that one's called Still Standing. I wish it was called Still Standing. This is the problem I have with some AI music, is that you get a beautiful song like that and the lyrics fine, I mean it's great, and then you look at the title of the song and it's called The Old Kitchen Table. So that kind of like heartfelt bluesy song was about a kitchen table, which for me would have been better if it was about someone who had been through a lot and is carrying on, and you know, like just about a person rather than a kitchen table. So yeah, I don't know if that one's going to make the cut. It's a nice tune. I might have to take the I might just take the prompt and change the lyrics and work on the lyrics a little bit and then reprompt it, because it's a nice tune, a really nice song, but it just, for me, it's like, come on, it was about a kitchen table. So I don't know. Okay, we got one more left anyway, so that's it, and then it's brunch time for me. So this one is called Keys, It's Still Warm. This is a Boogie Blues, 152 BPM. I should get my walking machine on. I'm going to be jogging to this one. Okay, so yeah, again, like all 10 of these tracks today, lyrics, they're all vocal. So it's a real test, and I think I'm going to have to regenerate or rethink at least 3 of them. Yeah, like the last one. Number 9. So here we are, number 10. Let's go. Let's play it. It's the last one. I'll play it all the way through. 3 minutes 19. No one's ever heard this before. I love this. I love the fact that it's like live audition that no one's heard. I mean, that's something you can do with AI. You can't do that. You can't do that without AI. Okay, let's go. Finally.
trouble gets bored, keys still warm. Keys still warm. Played all night and the keys still warm. That's right.
Nice.
Rent's due Friday, that's Friday's business. Right now it's 8 bars and a grin. Left hand rolling like it don't know better. Keys still warm. Keys still warm. Played all night and the keys still warm.
What do you think, people? Any good?
Neighbors
Or is
banging
it
on the ceiling again. Tell
high
me keep
garbage?
time or
You
leave it
decide.
alone. Cheapest thing I own, and it never quit. Cheapest cure I ever found. Keys still warm. Keys still warm. Played all night and the keys still warm. That's right.
What do you think? Could you remix this one? Would
That's
you
right.
remix it? You grab a loop from here. Almost done. Let's check out the ending. Okay, and that concludes Sunday live stream. That was week 10 blues, and I'm going to listen to them again later and see which ones made the cut for this week's producer pack, which will be available on lapeshmusic.com. I hope that these blues tracks will be used in the future, or the ones that make the cut will be used in the future to educate people about the blues, to support people with jamming, and because if you've got the producer pack, you can just mute out the instrument that you're playing, or even solo it so that you can play along with it, or you could just have the bass and drums if you're a guitar player, or you can just mute and solo tracks as you want to learn about the genre and to learn the songs as well, or just to jam along and have some fun. Or if you want to remix them, of course, all these tracks are royalty free, so you can do what you want with them. You can remix them, you can loop them, you can just listen to them if you want. So the previews are going to be out this week as well, once I've compiled the producer pack, probably regenerated a few of those songs, and check the lyrics as well. I mean, not check them, but see if they're interesting enough and real enough. Like the song about the kitchen table was pushing it a little bit. And we could just probably rename it, and then it's not about a kitchen table anymore. So little tweaks like that, and then once the producer pack is uploaded, then I'll put the previews on the website. So thank you very much for watching, if you were watching and listening, and let me know what you think. This is going to be, the whole live stream's going to be going out on my It's going to be on my YouTube channel. So thanks very much, everyone. If you just joined, sorry, it's over. You have to come at 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. Bangkok time next week. So thanks so much, everyone. I appreciate you. Thank you.